Hello everyone! Today we'll be looking at, well, the last wave 1 villain. Actually, I don't know the time I'm posting these videos, but this is, if you put this in a, product shopping timeline, this will be my last breakout villain. But, the order you're watching the videos in this is probably going to be the last wave 1 villain, and then it's going to be the wave 2 stuff after. So yes, I think that's how it's going to be, but I don't know. But anyways, so this is Thornraxx. Thornraxx is one of the smaller breakout villains from wave 1 of Hero Factory Breakout. And yeah, he's one of the smaller villains, and he is actually a bug. In case you haven't noticed by now, he is literally a giant bug. And I don't have the hero that fights Thornraxx, which is BREEZ. That set should come anytime soon. I'm hoping tomorrow or something. But by the time you're watching this video, BREEZ would already be released yesterday. So if you have not seen BREEZ yet, go watch that. But by the time you're watching this, because I'm doing hero villain, so by the time you're watching Thornraxx, BREEZ is out. So yeah. Anyways, let's see what this bag has to offer for Thornraxx. And well, it does come in the bag like basically everyone else's. And let's see, set 6228 with 44 pieces. And on the non-existent breakout game, you can obtain 200 points using the hero core inside. Here's the back of the bag, just showing all this insectoids features. Then again, it's an insectoid. There's really no human features on this guy, so he's gonna be quite an interesting villain to put together, and I'm interested to see what he has to offer. So enough talking, let's get this bag open and see what are the parts that await us inside. Let me just... Alright, the first thing we got out is the instruction manual. Let's see, yes, there it is. So, Thornraxx will have a combo with BREEZ, just like basically all the breakout hero and villain combos, and he'll make a more insect looking Thornraxx, which I have some really doubts about. I know these combination models are all but questionable for me. Yes, all but questionable. Okay, we got bag of his, well, this is normal bag of parts, if that's how you want to call it. 2 hoses, orange hoses, and then, oh, ooh la la, some good stuff. We got his wings. Oh, now these are some interesting pieces. God dang. Alright, we'll get to those in a second. And the last thing is just a Lego club thingy, but I don't even have a Lego club, so I'm gonna just leave it in the bag. Okay, first things first. First thing I noticed, no torso. Thornraxx does not have a torso at all. So quite a change for once. So we got 2 orange hoses. These are just, I think, to power his stingers. I don't know. Just 2 of these pieces. Very nice. Now, the wings. Yeah, look at these wings. You even got that Ratman. I don't even know how to say it, but you got the fuzzy plastic feeling on here. These are very flexible, and these are some awesome pieces. I don't know if it's great to see with like intense lighting. It might just become invisible to the eye, but I have to do this. Then you can see the wings very clear. These are some good old pieces. Can't wait to see what it looks like put together with that. Alright, definitely a different villain from the others, I can already tell. So, oh my goodness, piece already went flying away. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Let's get rid of some of the stuff we've all seen before, and the stuff that we don't really care about. Number 1, the bones. And voila. Okay. So, if you want to see these bones, count them out, pause the video right now. I'm giving you your chance. Alright, cool. You've gotten your chance. Bones aside. We have 2 of these. These are like the extra joint adders. Is that what you call them? First introduced with Waspix in Savage Planet. And then these are some pearl blue. What do you even call these? Cyan bone pieces. So these are not a new mold, but back then these were a new color. Now today you can get them in the Invasion from Below sets. And then 4 blue axle pieces. Again, cyan, very nice. 3 number 3s in black. Are these? No, there's a few more armored bits. 1 number 3 in orange and 1 number 5 in orange. And then 3 of the 3.0 multi-tool thingamabobbers. I don't even know what these are called anymore. Yeah, voila, 3 of these. And then the ball. Oh, Thornraxx has a ranged weapon. Here's the shooter. This is his ranged weapon. Orange, top and bottom. And 2 of these tusks / wings / talons. These are just the ones first used in Savage Planet as well. Except these ones are in black. I've gotten these in silver, but never in black. So these are a first for me. And Technic pin. Quite interesting. No torso. So I'm quite interested to see how this is going to be. The foundations of this villain's going to be. Just one of this. And then 1 Quasi Spike. This is just for his stinger. And then the head. For those of you who are Black Phantom fans, you may recognize this mold. You will definitely recognize this mold. Because this is the exact same mold as Black Phantom's little spider droid. Except for one thing. This one is in black. And that's great. I mean, you get another of the same mold in a different color. So, I don't know though, but I do prefer the Black Phantom's one over this one. I think silver works better other than black, but we have to see what this guy will look like once he's all put together. So, again, interesting head. And then the last thing here, Hero Core for the points. And then the last thing here, just these Technic stuff. Pause the video right now to count them out. I'm not going to waste my time going them over. Except maybe for these orange spikes. These are new. Or not new, but different. Alright. I'm quite interested to see how how the whole build process is going to work for Thornraxx. So, allow me to do the exploring, and let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Thornraxx, the bug. Now thank goodness I don't have such intense white lighting because you can actually see the wings because I've seen some people with such intense lighting, the wings have become invisible to the eye or to the camera. But in this case, yes, my wings are safe. And the body build on Thornraxx was quite interesting. Instead of using what do you call it? Instead of using a torso, they use a single Technic lift arm and a bunch of connector pieces to put Thornraxx all together. So it's an interesting build. Definitely something out of which, like, that definitely is different than what you normally get. Now, you can see Thornraxx runs like a tripod. He has 3 legs, one of them being the stinger. And that's the only way you're gonna hold him up. But I have one problem. The stinger, which is the quasi-spike, is soft plastic, it's rubber. So the foundations on the back isn't all that great. But he is supposed to be a creature meant to be in the air the majority of the time, so you're gonna have to imagine something like that. But kind of a bold move for LEGO to use a insectoid to represent one of the several villains that broke out of Hero Factory. So I don't know, he doesn't seem like a threat, and I may be wrong, but he definitely looks cool for a big insectoid. And well, let's get right to it. First and foremost, I just want to show you his stinger. His stinger causes a spike, and in terms of posability, you can pose it up pretty well. You can move the stinger. Okay, well, maybe not that far. Alright. You can, like, do this, so if hero gets too close, you can do this and sting the hero. But posability is kind of limited on the stinger because it's connected to this part, so there's not really a full-on articulation at all. And let's see, the 2 frontal arms, very nice build. I like the usage of these multi-tool pieces, and it just funnels to the talon. That's fine. The hoses, I like how they use this to connect to the wings. I guess this is a way how he's powering his wings. So you can go like zzz and go like flying in the air. I think that's, in terms of looks, it works. It works pretty well. As for the head is very nicely covered. It's got this, and posability, you can move the head all the way down. You can't really move it up. You can barely move it up actually, but he's mostly gonna be looking down the whole time. It is very similar to Black Phantom's Spider Droid. If you just look at the entire head section here, it does really look like a Black Phantom Spider Droid. He does have a shooter. Ta-da! I just fired the ball all the way. Okay. There it is. And so yeah, head's very nicely covered. The arms are built very nicely. And as for the wings themselves, the wings are pretty nice. You know, it's simple. I like this piece for sure. It's a very awesome piece. Really enjoyed it. And maybe posability, maybe they should have added like a play feature where you can flap the wings or something. I think that will really spice up the figure a lot and make him look a lot nicer. I just see one problem though, and that's the Technic lift arm here. It's sticking out. There's a whole section of it sticking out, and that's really bothering me. You can see, like, there's just one exposed hole here, and it's sticking out, and that's not good. But I think I do have a solution. If you just there you go. You just move this up, and voila, he's fixed. See? Why didn't I do this from the start? I don't mind the head sticking up a little bit. Well, at least its lift arm isn't exposed. Plus, it provides a little handle at the bottom for you to hold the figure, because he's in the air. I think that system, I think they should have done that from the start. But well, that's really like the major problem I have with Thornraxx. But it's I can fix it myself. So if you don't like it the way I did, then you can just simply fix it, and that's good. So in the end, I think this is a rather different approach to the normal Hero Factory villains and what they normally do. Definitely out of the ordinary. For a small little insectoid, not bad at all. It's a good approach. It's definitely, because it's something that's different, they obviously have to change it up by a bit just to make it stand out, and I think they've done that part very, very well. So in the end, what do I think of Thornraxx? Well, not a bad set at all. I would highly recommend Thornraxx. He is a good villain. Very, very good villain. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I'm gonna give Thornraxx a 9 out of 10. Because the only problem is that lift arm. But you can fix it yourself, like the way I showed you. So it is fixable, and that is really, really the only major problem with this figure. But overall, it's a great figure. Not bad for an insectoid at all. And I will do this when I have BREEZ. You'll probably see this in the BREEZ video. I'm going to compare Thornraxx to BREEZ to see what kind of match it'll be, to see if it's a fair match or is it like a legitimistic match. But we'll see. That's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just hit the like button if you agreed, or if you didn't agree, then dislike. Anything helps with the channel. Subscribe for more, and we will bring you more LEGO content coming very, very soon. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care and have a great day.